Hey guys, it's Denny Butler. Hey, quick reminder this week coming up, people that do not have a claim open, anybody that needs to know any information about the unemployment, it'll be out in a video here in a little bit, but it pretty much addresses mainly people that do not have an open claim right now. You have to open up a claim the first week of your layoff. During the week that you're first laid off, you have to open up a new claim or you're going to miss out on a voucher. So anytime starting Monday, we're going to have people here at the hall from 8 to 4, Monday through Friday. But the big message to make sure everybody understands, if you log into your unemployment, it says file a new unemployment insurance claim. You have to do that the first week that you were laid off. If you wait until the following Sunday and think you're just going in to file a voucher and you don't have an open claim, you're going to miss out on a week of unemployment, which is, can be $390. So make sure you watch the video that's going to be put out after this one. I just want to make sure everybody had a heads up. If you are newly laid off, laid off and you do not have an open claim right now, you have to open a claim. Rule of thumb is the first day that you're laid off, log into your unemployment, make sure you have an open claim. If your claim isn't open, get it open. I'll put some details out in a little quick video here in a little bit explaining how to open up a new claim. And I'll make a video showing everybody how to do it. So if anybody has any questions, you can reach out to me on Messenger or send me a text, 765-419-1627. Have a good weekend, guys. Okay, guys, here's the instructions on how to open up a new claim. So when you log into your homepage, go right here where it says file a new unemployment insurance. Come back here to file a new insurance claim. It says, do you want to file a claim for benefits? Yes. Hit you understand. And some people are going to go back in and be forced to put their driver's license information in again. All right. It says, have you applied in another state? Most likely not. So no, you haven't applied in another state. And have you received workman's comp? Most likely that is no. If it is yes, then there are all kinds of other things. You're probably gonna have to reach out to us and get some special help. But hit continue again. Here's where it's gonna list your employers. Obviously, UAW Local 685 is on there because I've received lost wages and I do get the pay from here at the hall. And most people are gonna have FCA US LLC. Don't worry about looking for Stellantis because Stellantis and FCA have the same tax ID number. So just hit continue. If you do have Local 685, hit continue. If you don't have 685, don't worry about this one. For these purposes right now, showing everybody, I'm gonna say that I haven't worked for them because not everybody's gonna have it. And there's a special way to do it if you have lost time. So just hit continue, go past that for right now. Don't pay any attention to it. I'm going to go on to the FCA part. It says, have you worked for this employer since 10/1? Obviously you have. Pick the second scenario. It says the employer told you no work was available. Go down and hit continue. It was not a temporary assignment and they don't regularly shut down this time of year. Hit continue. Earliest approximate start date is going to be your seniority date. So mine is 9/11 of 95. Hit done. Go to the latest date of separation. So if you were laid off starting Monday and the last day that you worked was the 15th or 16th of March, just put that as the last day you worked. So if you worked Friday, put Friday the 15th. If the last day you worked was Sunday, Saturday the 16th, put Saturday. So most everybody's is going to be the 15th or 16th, but I'm going to put for example purposes here, I'm going to put the 15th of March. This is going to be tricky here because everybody thinks it's going to be a 2-week layoff and there's all kinds of things that can happen here. If you want to put a return to work date when they told you it was going to be 2 weeks out, that's fine. I'm just telling everybody how I do mine. Just put yes, you do have a return to work date and pick about 45 or 60 days out. So if you were supposed to come back on the April 1st, I would put that out a little ways. So I would put it towards the end of April or the first part of May. For this video, I'm just going to use the end of April. Hit continue. Put your hourly rate, 40 hours a week, 5 days a week, full-time, and put your title. Hit continue. If you have any employment or in the military or federal employment or out-of-state employment, this is where you would enter it. But most likely everybody's going to say no to each one of these, but everybody's individual circumstances are different. So this is just mine. This is creating your timeline here. So there's my timeline that I just created. There's my seniority. There's the last day I worked. If you need to edit it, you can hit no here. You can go back and edit it. But if it is correct, go back up here and say yes, it's correct, and move on. There's all your information that you just put there. You indicated the employer told you no work was available. There's the seniority date, last day worked, and all the hourly rate information. Hit affirm and continue. Continue, and you understand. It says your employment history indicates that you worked for this employer listed above during the week ending 3/10. This is not going to come up. It's only showing that today because I am opening a new claim technically for week ending 3/16 right now, but this will not pop up if everybody does this after midnight Saturday night on the 16th. So don't pay attention to this question. I'm just going to go ahead and continue and through it. It wants to know if you received any type of this pay from this employer. I hope everybody hasn't picked to take any type of vacation or PTO or anything like that, or PA days. But hit no, you'll not receive that if you didn't select any of those type of payments. Hit continue. Have you or will you receive sub pay? Everybody, all the full-time employees will say yes. No to strike pay. You are a member of a union. UAW Local 685, and there's our phone number, 765-459-3133. Hit continue. Most likely people are not receiving disability or Social Security. If you are, answer appropriately, but most likely everybody's going to answer no to both of these. If you have a 401k, tell them you got a 401k and just make sure you let them know that you're not taking any money out as far as any withdrawals or anything. Hit no for 401k. There's all the information you just put in. You can go down here to the bottom. After you check it, you can hit affirm and hit continue. All these do not apply. You'll hit none of the above. You're able to and available to search for and accept a full-time job and hit continue. Verify it. You're not a member of a hiring hall. And whether or not you want taxes out, I always say yes to taxes. Hit you understand. This is where it wants to know what kind of job you're looking for. I tell everybody a mail clerk and a truck driver is completely okay. And then just type any letter and you can pick any of these. It doesn't really matter. Click one and hit continue. Put your hourly rate in here again. There's by hour, and it wants to know why you wouldn't accept a lower paying job. Just put financial reasons. Hit continue. Put how many dependents you have, 0, 1, 2, how many ever you got. Are you in the state of Indiana? Obviously you are, or you're not gonna be getting unemployment. There are a couple special circumstances where there's a couple people that do actually live out of state, but they can still collect Indiana unemployment because they work in the state. Go down to the bottom and hit sign your name. That, guys, is how you open up your claim. I'm not going to submit it because I'm not laid off. That's just for illustration purposes in this video. Like I said, people will be here from Monday through Friday next week from 8 to 4 helping with unemployment. It is going to be very busy because there are quite a few people laid off. This is only for people that need to open a new claim. Anybody that already has an open claim, you'll wait till the following Sunday to go in and file a voucher, and I'll make a separate video for that. Anybody has any questions, reach out, guys. Good luck.